Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today I'm tasting Mosgaard whiskey, or Mosgaard if you will, from the Danish distillery on Funen Island. This is from their batch 2, a 3-year-old whiskey that was matured in virgin French oak and finished on Pedro Ximenez casks. Bottled at 46.2%, details are right here. Okay, there we are. You can see the nice color. Well, yes, it does have that very young scent to it. Has notes of varnish. Definite those cherry dried fruits. I would say this is figs and raisins. There's also some chocolatey notes as well. Also, maybe this is because of the young age, but you've got that green apple skin as well, and very fresh. But you also have more caramel and toffee notes as well. As well as vanilla, a little bit of honey. So most of those traditional notes. So now the real test is the taste, yeah? Let's see. It's actually quite thick. Alcohol level is decent, it's not very high. Has some sort of a, maybe because it's quite thick as well, it has sort of a grainy texture on the tongue. And it's a bit drier than I expected. It's actually quite dry. So lots of barley here. And the rest is pretty much oaky notes. Very dry oak right there in the middle. Here on second chew we get a little bit more leather notes. I'd even say a little bit of cigar box. Maybe that's the combination of a very slight hint of tobacco leaf along with all that oak. That's probably it. I'm missing a bit more sweetness or fruitiness or something to balance out the oak. you can give it one thing, it's very consistent. Normally I always get new flavors on the first 3 chews, but this one seems very determined to stay right where it is. This is the very, very vaguest hint of sort of a vanilla cream there in the back, lurking, trying to bring in whatever sweetness it has to offer. Does get overall a bit more warm and peppery here, but not much else to dig out. On the finish, it's quite nice. I mean, it's has that peppery warmth, the oaky spices. Very, as I said, very, very vague notes of vanilla. I wouldn't go so far as to say toffee or anything like that. But it's decent enough. It's nice. For a whiskey this age, it shows consistency in the expression. And I'm sure with more aging, we will see very, very nice things from this distillery. To rate it, the nose. Which now has a little bit more toffee in it than before. Is a decent 80. The taste, on the other hand, is just a little bit too consistently uninteresting, I'm sorry to say. But with no real flaws either. So I'm gonna go with a 77 there. And the finish, which is quite nice for a whiskey this young, it's gonna land on a 79. So, average 79. Well, as always, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. See you on the next one. Cheers.